from Brazil, and he said the game was I put the Latin American Championship. Yeah. So he was white, and his opponent was black. Okay, let's see this game. So he's Fordan from Brazil. He's Fordan, but I think his account is 4Q. He told me he's Fordan in Brazil, Nyonkin. But I think yeah. But I think maybe his account on online server is 4Q. Okay, let's see. And approach, and then respond, patch move. Okay, and then 3-3. Here we will see new variation. Then approach, then attach. Okay, so this is the most difficult, one of the most difficult joseki in the corner. The black hane. So here, if you don't want to play the difficult joseki, I recommend just bump and then attach. When you attach under, that means I'm ready. I'm ready to play the difficult joseki. Then black blocks, and here also black could avoid the difficult one, just extend, then white extend. But when black blocks is starting, then white bump, then extend and push. Okay, and then block. So here, white has two choices, A and B. A is extremely difficult, and A is actually proper move from AI. So if you play A and black played at P18 and extend, so the idea is extend and white. Okay, here black has two choices. If black connect, white extend. So white gets corner and black gets influence. This is one option. But when black decides, I want to play difficult move, just hane. Then if white extends, now black cut, black gets ponuki, which is really big. So white should connect, but also white gives more pressure for black 3 stones. That's why white plays tiger's mouse, and black hane makes more liberties, and white connect because there's outside weakness, and black respond, and the hane connect. Then black also reduce more liberties, and the black connect. There's weakness at M17, so white hane. Also there's weakness double atari here. Then black atari, and then now black has two choices. Black can just extend, then white tiger's mouse. The idea is if white leaves, black will clamp, extend, connect, and extend. So white is dead. Push block atari. Oh no. Don't block here. Block outside, and push block, or still go outside. And play here. White is dead. So white played outside, and now black white point, and white will make bigger eye space, and then basically the corner is seki. Then push and push one more, and then atari. So white got influence on the upper side. then black got influence on the right side. So this is Joseki, but which is a little bit good for white. So black can play. So if black didn't like this variation, black could play this one first, then white extend, and then white a point. So the idea is if white do the same way, so let's see the same way, then now black cuts. So basically black can capture the corner. So white just give up. White okay take. I just capture one stone and they will exchange. But this is also a little bit good for white. But anyway, this is a really difficult Joseki. And when I see pro games, every time they play the new variation, and it is still not I mean, so we cannot say this is the proper way for both. We always see different variations, so it is still studying. People are still studying this variation. So cutting at A is really difficult, and also of course explaining of this Joseki, I can explain if I go deeper. Maybe it takes 30 minutes to explain only this Joseki. So you can find some other YouTube videos. Maybe I might explain one day only for this. Yeah, then you can play B. This is what he played actual game. This is totally fine. Then and black extended, and now here the Joseki is white hane, black connect, and then black makes Tiger's mouse. Now you have two choices. You can just connect, because now one stone is very important. The reason is capturing one stone is sente. That means this is very big. So you connect, white connect, and black Tiger's mouse or one speed jump. And now you can play A or B or C. You can even move right away. But you can also just play somewhere else. So this is easy and even result. Or you can extend first. Then if black jumps, then you go back actually. Into go back, it is same. But here, if you are black, you shouldn't capture one white stone, because now white cut. This is a very important exchange. Cut, then Atari outside, squeeze, then push. Right now, if black tries to capture the corner, white has 3 liberties, black has 3 liberties, so white can capture first. If black makes core, but this is now opening, black doesn't have a core threat. So, and then if black claims, try to escape, then just capture one stone. Then now when black is trying to net, you already have exchange at P16. So you can push, hane, you can now exchange. This is a really ugly shape, but yeah, who cares? You captured black, everything, and then you also escaped. So this is good for white. So black never gonna capture white to one stone when if white extend. So black should jump and then connect. So then it became same as connect and extend. So that's why connecting is the simplest move. So this is the simplest move. Lecture game, white, descent. Oh, so this is actually pretty similar as hane and connect. The idea is, I think, if black blocks, white connects. But black capture. So good. So the idea is here, if black cuts now, white can cut. So this is maybe clear for white. Lecture game, when black cut, and now white pushed it. White didn't push. Okay, white attacked first and then pushed. Oh no, it was really bad move. When you see this position, 2 and 2, what's the vital point? Vital point in the middle. If black connect, which is really a good shape, now you can connect under. If black cut, you can cut. Black attach and wedge. White can capture first. So yeah, white should play here. But actual game just jumped and then black jump, white connect. Sorry, white push it, then black jumped, extend, then played one more move. So here, because of the black stone at T14, if white plays elsewhere, black can make ko, hane, block, and atari. So there's ko. That's why I guess white responded. Except this move, this is alive. White point, hane, extend. Hane just T18. So finally, black blocked one side and another side, and white got gote. Getting gote was really big deal. The vital point is, so you know, like when you get the vital point, your opponent, the shape of your opponent will be really ugly. So if your opponent shape will be uglier than this, because he got the vital point, and also because of you didn't get the vital point, you got gote and your position becomes worse. So yeah, so this is the vital point of the shape, vital point of this shape. And then okay, then actual game, black to corner. Okay, then this is another AI 조새끼. Then white just played here. Then actual game, black hane, and then cut. So when your opponent cuts here, this one stone, you never give up the one stone. This one stone at F16 is very important. You need to extend. If black, normally black should push under, but if black pushes upper side, then just turn. If black covers, you can make eye. So it's alive. And as soon as you leave, you save your group. Black corner is not alive. So black also should make 2 eyes. So it's a reason black normally pushes under and then you extend. Black extends up because now one stone is not strong enough. Then black extends, you jump. So you have to save this one stone. That's a very important stone. If you give up the one stone, then earlier just extend. I mean, if you are afraid of saving the one stone, then don't play away. At least extend, or simpler, you can even play Tiger's Mouse, and then you can play somewhere. But anyway, this is really important stone. The actual game, white black hane. I don't know why. Then black cut. You remove. Here black push again, then again, just turn, connect, and you can jump, extend, and maybe it's good time to capture one stone. Then now you already got territory. Then you can push and hane. Then now you can just save this group. Then basically after black cut one white stone, black didn't get much. Then actual game. So white just Atari. So here black can just capture. This is easy. Then white, if white extend, black plays elsewhere. So now white has only one side of territory. Black got 1, 2, 3. Black is leading. Then black extend it and white push it, and black can just extend. It's enough. Black hane, and then now white moved. So let's see, earlier if you moved, black push it, then you can still turn. But if you have a choice, this exchange, white never gonna make this one, which is bad exchange. Then here, this. Then jump. Then here black connecting, then respond, push. Finally black attacked a little bit strangely, and white alive. But here black can just cover, just extend. So this is not enough space. Make I, hane, connect, push. White has maximum 5. So it wasn't enough space to make 2 eyes. Jump and extend. Then actual game. So this is good for white because white is at least safe. And here this. And this one. So now it's not time to make territory on the left side because black still has more territory and influence. So this is wider than here. So you need to reduce. Here the white point bottom side could be this one. Then later white can, if black let's say cover, you can slide under. Aim for attach and cut. Or if black responds, then just to extend, you can make eye space. And also, so this one you can make eye space like A, push and cut, and B just to make eye space. Because when you play here, if black ignored, okay, you take on the left side. Maybe I get this one, sente, then I got corner, and then I play here. This is bigger than this, and this one is same as here and this, and then white has territory here, and the black has thickness. Even black is wider and stronger, so black is leading. Then black jumped. But even if black jumped, this is still not good exchange. Then white to corner, then here. Yep, here black play this. Yeah, here black could maybe here extend. Play here and here, the same thing, maybe attack white stone. Because black is very strong. Black can attack first. And this. So finally white got K3. This is good for white. And then when black invaded, okay, good. Okay, this is also good. And then this is also good. So far it's very good. But when black extended, here white played C4. Don't make empty triangle yourself. Because I mean, if there was black stone at D3 already, then of course we need to connect. But now white is strong enough. Atari! This is cool, but cool. I mean, black can attach, then you can just split. You just split. I don't know why you played here. This is a very ugly shape, and then black just saved. It was your territory. At least corner. But now he saved. Then later he can jump. So white got nothing. And then when black played here, You can, you know, black tries to do something here. So now your goal is connect your group and get Sente. Give her one stone, you got Sente. Play somewhere else. But actual game, you try to capture but bump. The black jumped and white is even dead. And then white escape. So I think now white is kind of hopeless. So that's why you moved, but it didn't work because black is very strong. So it didn't work. And then okay, here actually last minute when black played this one, so white just pushed and then extend and block. It's nothing. There was nothing. So white had good tesuji. We play h2, white black cut and then push, cut and then turn. Tiger's mouse. Black cannot block and because it can cut. The white has 3 liberties, 4 and then black turn you can bump. So here if we play that h2 first, black should just cut. You can at least we can connect, but it is not enough because black can save his group. But still, this is not. It didn't work. Then just play h2. This is a tesuji. So I think so. This is a 3rd time review his game, but I think this game he played worse than before, worse than previous games. I guess earlier he failed opening from the opening, then second failed another Joseki, then it's kind of game over. Okay, so this one you had to hane, then connect, then actual game also had to play O17, and then after this is pretty bad. Then later had to extend. So even if white is safe, black surround outside. Surround outside here. Then but bottom side it was very good, but just this diagonal, this empty triangle, Atari. So you are behind. Don't afraid of dying. Think of just capture. So you are behind, so no time to fix your weaknesses. After this, so when you are behind, you can try to capture or always getting Sente and try do something first. But once since you get gotten dead, and it's game over. This difficult Joseki, I don't like to play. Because it's really difficult. So I normally just avoid. But of course I studied, but still I don't like complicated one, because this one if I miss one move, if I misread one thing, and just maybe I will lose in the opening. So if you don't know well, especially very difficult one, just you can play simple one. So no problem.